Cons, Chrome Softs, TP5s. These are all great golf balls. But really, is there a worse feeling than taking a brand new ball out of the sleeve and then whack, right in the pond or out of bounds? $4, down the drain. This game can get pretty expensive really quick. But it doesn't have to be. I'm going to show you how to get premium golf balls at a discount price. And I'm going to rank them from 5 down to 1 based solely on my opinion, based on price, playability, and quality. Again, this is strictly my opinion and your results could vary. So let's just jump right into it. Coming in at number 5. Alright, this might be cheating a bit, but it's still a really good deal. In my opinion, this company makes some of the most underrated clubs and balls on the market. They don't spend a ton on players or advertising, especially when compared to the big three. And if you haven't guessed who I'm talking about yet, it's Srixon and the ZStar golf ball. Now hold on, before you jump down my throat saying that this is a premium brand and a dozen balls usually cost $50. Hold on. Let me explain. First, let's talk about the reason I like this ball. And the fact is, you're right. This is a premium golf ball and compares side by side to the big three and even beats them in some categories. And over the last few years, this ball has won multiple majors and is played by some of the biggest players in the world. Srixon is one of these brands that you don't play to be trendy or popular. You play it because it's good. Period. The ball features a super thin urethane cover with their patented spin skin self-healing technology. It also boasts a speed dimple pattern, specifically designed to punch through the wind and keep it on its proper trajectory. So, if this is a premium golf ball at $50, why did I put it in this list? Well, here's the deal. Some of you may know this. I feel like a lot of you don't. So, heads up, ears up, let's listen. Most premium golf balls don't ever go on sale, or at least don't get marked down till their respective replacement comes out. But twice a year, once around Father's Day and once closer to Christmas, Srixon hosts a massive sale. I mean, this sale is so good that they often sell out of certain lines. Srixon does a buy two, get one free sale on all, not just some, all of their golf balls. And this includes the ZStar line. What this means is you can buy 2 boxes of ZStar golf balls for roughly $50 each, and you get 1 dozen free. This breaks down each box roughly $33 a piece. And that breaks down to $2.78 per ball. If this is your ball, make sure you stock up before they sell out next time. And if it's not, I recommend giving them a shot. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. Alright, before we get to the rest of the list, I want to say thank you so much for watching and helping me grow this channel. This channel is getting better and bigger every day, and that's all thanks to you and your continued support. I'm striving every day to improve the quality and the content of these videos. With that, I continue to ask, please hit subscribe, please hit like, and leave a comment about what you would want to see me cover. Now, I'm also starting a Buy Me a Coffee campaign. Now, no obligation, please don't feel pressure, but if you're feeling inclined, please click on a link. Every little bit helps. And the faster we grow this channel, the better it can be, and the better content I can bring you. Alright, back to our regular schedule program. Coming in at the number 4 spot in this countdown, we have a tie. The 2 balls that are tied for number 4 are the Snowball and the Cut Ball. Alright, if you're unaware of these are both direct-to-consumer golf balls. Both have been around about the same time, both starting right around 2015, 2016 respectively. Both balls have very avid followers that swear by them for very good reason. Now, the knock on these balls for me is they don't look very impressive. Maybe even a little bit on the cheap side. But don't be fooled. Both balls have urethane covers, 360 dimple patterns, and a high compression. Both claim low driver spin, higher wedge spin around the green, and the fact that these are direct-to-consumer brands means that they are discounted heavily. Both of these, sometimes with bulk buys, come in at right around $29.99 per dozen. Now that breaks down to $2.50 per ball. All right, the Srixon ball that we covered at number 5 might be just slightly better quality, but for a lot of golfers, especially higher handicappers, you may not even know the difference. This is why I put these two balls in the number 4 spot, giving it a slight edge because of their value. All right, right behind these two direct-to-consumer balls is another. Now, number 3 might be one of the top direct-consumer balls on the market. This company, started back in 2012, has garnered the fancy of certain YouTube creators such as Peter Finch and others. The company is Vice Golf. And in my opinion, this might be the best direct-to-consumer golf ball on the market. Super thin urethane cover, 3 and 4 piece construction, low driver spin, green grabbing technology around the green, and I've personally played this ball frequently over the last 10 years. The Vice ball goes toe-to-toe with the Pro V1, and the spin numbers are negligible at best. It's hard to see the difference when it comes to distance, approach spin, height. In fact, the biggest difference, in my opinion, is feel. These actually feel a little softer than a Pro V1. More similar, along the same lines, closer to a TP5. This company also offers free personalization certain times of the year. Now, cost. Like a lot of companies since 2020, Vice has had to raise their prices a bit. But when you buy 5 dozen golf balls, the price breaks down to $29.99, which again is $2.50 per ball. Before this price hike, these would have clearly been the favorite over the Snell and Cut balls. And even with all these balls coming in at the same price, the Snell, the Cut versus the Vice, I am going to give the slight edge to the Vice golf ball. In my opinion, it's just slightly better quality, slightly better performance. I mean, this is a very good quality ball. But hey, if you don't agree, get down in those comments. Let me know if I'm out of line here. The last 2 golf balls we are going to cover are both company exclusives, meaning you can only get them at certain stores. Have you guessed what they are yet? All right. Number 2 is a ball I've already covered. If you want to check it out, click on the link. I'll post it multiple spots. Hopefully we see it up here, and it's also down in the description. The ball is the MaxFly Tour CG. Now this ball is only available at Dick's Sporting Goods and Golf Galaxy stores. And I'm not going to go into all the specs since I've already done a full review on this ball, but I will say this. When My Golf Spy did their massive ball review, this ball was a shocker on the top 5 list. And when I compared this ball on a launch monitor to the Pro V1, they were almost identical. This ball usually retails for $42.99, making it a good deal. But frequently, it goes on sale for $2 for $50. And I recommend waiting for the sale and stocking up. At $25 a dozen, that breaks down to a mere $2.08 per ball. This makes the MaxFly golf ball the least expensive golf ball so far on this list. Did you catch that? So far. All right, before we crown a champion, let's do a quick recap. At number 5, the Srixon ZStar line. At number 4, the Snell and Cut golf ball, coming in at a tie. Number 3, the Vice golf ball. And number 2, the MaxFly CG Tour. All right, the number 1 discounted premium golf ball is, have you guessed it? The Kirkland Signature. All right, I can hear some groans in the audience. I'm telling you, hold on. If you are unfamiliar with the Kirkland golf ball, first off, where have you been? Now, the Kirkland golf ball is only available at Costco, but when it launched back in 2016, it became one of the hottest golf balls on the market. At first, people bought this ball because of its price, but quickly found a cult-like following because of its performance. When it came out, it was only $24.99 for a double dozen. I mean, that breaks down to roughly $1 per ball. It's no wonder it flew off the shelves. Over the last few couple years, the price has gone up a bit. Now roughly $30 for a double dozen. That's 2 dozen golf balls. That breaks down to roughly $1.25 per ball. I mean, this is so cheap. Is it any good? Oh yeah.
Oh, baby, you're killing me.
Not only is this ball as good as the other balls we've covered, but for some golfers, it may even be better. In my experience, the only knock on this ball is that it's a bit spinny, meaning that higher than average spin numbers across the board at higher swing speeds. Driver spin, iron spin, especially wedge spin, come in a little higher than some of your other premium golf balls. So if you're a player that maybe struggles with height or lack of spin around the green, this might be the ball for you. At $1.25, that one little detraction was not enough to knock it off its pedestal. Well, there you have it. There's the list. Top 5 discounted premium golf balls on the market. Again, is your list different than mine? Make sure you get down those comments and leave me your 1 through 5. And just go ahead and do that. Put 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just put your golf balls. Let's see how we all compare. Thanks again for watching and subscribing. Thanks to all those participating in Buy Me a Coffee. It really means a lot. I can't tell you enough. It means the world to me. So until next time, hit them straight, hit them long, and don't forget, swing like a gorilla.